All right, so we are moving on. We've finished the mid-unit assessment looking at dividing by fractions or dividing with fractions. And now we're going to relate multiplication and division together. And so this first picture says how many groups of three are in two. So we're looking for the number of groups, and we know how many there are altogether. And so what this is really is a division problem. So we're doing 12 divided by 3. And so here's a group of 3. Here's another group of 3. Another group of 3. Another group of 3. And so that equals 4. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Over here, we have the same drawing, and it says, what is 12 groups of 3? So we know the number of groups. We know how big the groups are. So this is a multiplication problem. 12 groups with 1/3 in each group. And so here's 1/3, here's another 1/3, here's another 1/3. So these are all 1/3. So this whole row is 1, 2, 3, 4, because each of these are worth 1/3. So 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. It's going to be 1. 3 more 1/3s. Going to be another one to give us 2. Another row of 1/3s. It's going to be another one to give us 3. Another row of 1/3, so altogether it's going to equal 1. Another one to give us 4. So 12 times 1/3 equals 4. So dividing a whole number by 3, we divided by 3. We divided 12 by 3 and we got 4. Produces the same results as multiplying by 1/3. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. 12 times 1/3 also equals 4. So dividing by 3 is the same as multiplying by 1/3. All right, let's try this again. Let's check this out in another problem. So this one says, how many 4s are there in 12? So here we have 12, and we want to know how many groups of 4 we can get out of it. So 12 divided by 4. All right, so here's a group of 4. Here's a group of 4. Here's a group of 4. 12 divided by 4. That equals 3. Here we have 12 groups of 1/4. So we have 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and so on all the way down. So all the 1/4, 4 1/4, that equals 1. Another 4 1/4, that's going to give us another 4 1/4, that's going to give us another one. So this is 12 groups with 1/4 in each group. Oops. Let me fix that. 12 groups with 1/4 in each group. That equals 3 again. So dividing by the whole number 3, oops, not 3. I didn't divide by 3. 3 was my quotient. This time, I divided by 4. Dividing by 4 produces the same result as multiplying by, here I multiplied by 1/4. I took 12 divided by 4 and got 3. I also did 12 times 1/4, and I also got 3. So multiplying by the whole number 4 produces the same results as dividing by 4 produces the same results as multiplying by 1/4. All right, so let's see. Let's try one more. How many sixes are in 12? So 12 divided by groups of 6 equals how many groups? Well, here's a group of 6. Here's a group of 6. I end up with 2 groups of 6. Here, what is 12 groups of 1/6? So 12 groups with 1/6 in each group. So I have 1/6, 1/6, another 1/6, and another 1/6 because they're all 1/6. So 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6, that equals 1 whole. And then I have 6 more 1/6, that equals another whole. So that equals 1, 2. So dividing by the whole number 6 produces the same result as multiplying by 1/6. Divide by 6 here, I get 2. Multiply the same number times 1/6, and it also equals 2. Dividing a whole number by 6 produces the same result as multiplying by 1/6. So dividing by 3 is the same as multiplying by 1/3. Dividing by 4 is the same as multiplying by 1/4. Dividing by 6 is the same as multiplying by 1/6. So dividing by any number, we can call it A. Dividing by any whole number A produces the same results as multiplying by the unit fraction 1 over A. So we're going to work with this idea in class, play around with a little bit, see what happens. It's kind of an interesting idea, isn't it?